Hello everyone and welcome back to Azure Cloud Today. Today we would be doing a hands-on and understanding how to remove or uninstall an application from your enrolled device via Intune. Removing an app from an iPhone is where a lot of beginners make mistakes. What they generally do is that they go inside Intune Admin Center, find the app, for example Microsoft Teams, then go ahead and delete its assignment. Then you check the iPhone or Android and you notice that the app is still sitting there on the home screen and nothing has happened to your Microsoft Teams. It's still there. So in this video, I am going to show you how to remove an app from an enrolled iPhone remotely from the Intune Admin Center. We will look at why deleting the assignment does not do what one expects, what the correct way is, and then together we will remove a real app from a real iPhone so that you can see the entire flow. Now, if you want to know how to push an application like Microsoft Teams to an enrolled iPhone, then please click on the card attached on the top right of this video. Please do note that Intune can only uninstall an app that Intune itself delivered. So if you push the app out as required or the user installed it from the company portal as available, then Intune installed it over what is called the MDM channel, and Intune can take it back or uninstall it as it controls it. But if the user went to the App Store and installed the app themselves, the way they would install a normal app, then Intune did not put it there, and Intune cannot simply reach in and delete it. However, there is a way to bring an app the user already installed under management so that you can then remove it, and on a personal iPhone like ours, that step actually prompts the user on the device to allow it. We will keep that in the back of our minds, but for today, our app is one that Intune deployed, which is the clean and common scenario that you would generally face. Here is the part that trips people up. So let me be very clear about it. When you delete an app's assignment, all you're doing is telling Intune to stop offering that app and to stop tracking it for that group. You are simply removing the instruction to install the app, so the phone simply keeps what it already has. The same app stays installed on the device, but it is not offered or installed on any new device. Think of it like a delivery list. Removing the assignment is like crossing a name off that list. It does stop future deliveries, but it does not go and collect the parcel that was already dropped off. To collect the parcel back, you need a completely different instruction, and that instruction is the uninstall assignment. So if deleting or removing the assignment is the wrong move, then what is the right one? It's an assignment type called uninstall. When you assign an app to a group with the uninstall, then Intune sends instructions to all the enrolled devices within that group. Let me explain this to you with an example. Let's just say you have an app called OneNote pushed via Intune. To uninstall OneNote for all the users, all we have to do is open the app in Intune, navigate to the assignment, add a group called maybe all Dublin users inside the uninstall assignment, then click on save. What this will do is Intune will then send a message to all the devices part of that group, an uninstall command directly to that device, and will ask the device to uninstall OneNote. Now, there is one rule here that you absolutely have to get right, or the uninstall will quietly fail and you will not know why. If the same group is told to both install the app and uninstall the app at the same time, then install wins and the app stays on the device. So the correct sequence is two steps, not one. First, you remove the existing required or available assignment for that group. Then you add that same group back with the uninstall as an intent. If you skip the first step and just add uninstall on top, then you have given the devices two contradictory instructions and it will simply choose to keep the application. For this demo, I have Microsoft OneNote deployed to our enrolled iPhone through Intune. So it is a managed app and a perfect candidate to remove. Please do note that since the app is managed, the removal would be silent and the app simply disappears on the next check-in. Now, if you want to know how to push OneNote to an enrolled iPhone before knowing how to uninstall it from Intune, then please click on the card attached on the top right of this video. So let's go ahead and uninstall the applications. To do that, we will click on apps at the left side over here. Then we would select the platform, which is iOS, iPad OS in our case. We will then select the application from the list. Over here, we would want to uninstall Microsoft OneNote. So we'll just click on it. And then we'll go to Properties. And over here, we'll scroll down at the very bottom. Now to remove or uninstall the application of Microsoft OneNote, we will click on Edit over here next to Assignments. Then we will just copy the group and then remove it from the required assignment by clicking on the three dots at the very right over here. And then we will click on Delete. This will then remove the assignment from required. Now we will scroll down and then we will go into Uninstall, click on Add Group, search for the exact same group, click on it. The group has been selected and then at the very bottom I will click on Select. After this I will click on Review plus Save, and then if I expand the uninstall, I will notice that our all iOS user group is showing up over here. With that, I will click on Save. We are now in our enrolled iPhone. Over here, we still see that OneNote is showing up over here. So let's open the company portal and do a sync. Let's click on company portal now. Now let's click on devices at the bottom next to apps. Let's click on the three dot next to rename and then click on check status. As you can see, Microsoft OneNote has been automatically uninstalled for us in the right way. Let's recap what we learned today. Intune can only remove an app that Intune deployed. Personal, user-installed apps are off limits unless you first bring them under management. Deleting an assignment does not uninstall anything. It just drops the app being offered and the app stays installed on the enrolled device. To actually remove the app, remove the install assignment first, then add the same group with the uninstall as an intent. If this cleared up the difference between deleting an assignment and actually uninstalling an app, do hit subscribe, and if you have any questions or suggestions, then drop a comment and we'll get back to you at our earliest. Thank you and have a wonderful day. Bye bye.